Good afternoon, Robert Scribbler filming from the top of Jeanette's Pier as some gnarly 4 to 7 foot waves roll in off the still stormy North Atlantic Ocean, staring into the teeth of some 20 to 25 mile an hour winds with some higher gusts. Low offshore still hurling some strong winds and heavy surf at us, and most of these facing beaches here in the Outer Banks is experiencing 4 to 7 foot, 4 to 8 foot surf with rough to very rough conditions. So definitely rather rough and wild out here in the Outer Banks, particularly for these facing beaches. Probably the best surf spot down at Frisco. Got some friends that might be heading out there today. Did get tangled up with all the things I had to do, so didn't get a surf session in for today, but I hope somebody does, gets out there and gets some good ones, enjoys some good waves. But if you do get out on the east facing beaches, have a care. It is rather rough here with all the various gnarly conditions combined. Jeanette's Pier here a little bit more tame than some of the other breaks that I've seen driving up and down the Outer Banks over the past couple of days. Particularly looking pretty gnarly down on Pea Island and Rodanthe and Avon. So actually a little bit more calm here at Jeanette's Pier, if that's to be believed. Okay, so let's get down to some of the visual observations provided by the Wave Monitor and some weather observations provided by the National Hurricane Center. Right now at Nag's Head, 4 to 7 foot waves, choppy conditions, east-northeast swell at 6.7 foot and 10 seconds, north-northeast winds at 20 miles per hour, air temperatures 71 degrees Fahrenheit, ocean water temperatures 71 to our north in Virginia Beach, 3 to 5 foot and semi-choppy at Rodanthe, 5 to 7 foot plus 5 to 8 foot and choppy conditions with a northeast swell at 7.7 foot and 11 seconds. Air temperatures 71 degrees, ocean water temperatures 72 with north-northeasterly winds at 20 miles per hour. At Buxton, 5 to 8 foot waves, choppy conditions, east-northeast swell at 8 foot and 11 seconds. 69 degree air temperatures, ocean water temperatures 72 degrees at Buxton. And at Frisco, 3 to 4 foot and clean conditions, north-northeast winds 19 miles per hour, east-northeast swell at 5 foot and 11 seconds, and air temperatures 72 degrees, ocean water temperatures 73. Okay, looking at the reports from our experts at the National Hurricane Center, we are still monitoring Philippe with 50 mile per hour winds. Philippe is close to the Leeward Islands now and is predicted to potentially drop some heavy rains and provide some tropical storm conditions for parts of the Leeward Islands. Philippe is moving to the northwest at 7 miles per hour and is expected to track roughly toward Bermuda and possibly strengthen into a hurricane over the next 5 days. Marina is now a remnant after encountering some strong shear and being effectively ripped apart by the wind shear. And the flow off the east coast is slowly heading out to sea, although we have lingering strong winds and heavy surf in the OBX. And conditions are expected to slowly but steadily moderate over the next few days, with the winds starting to die down a little bit and the rough conditions starting to die down a little bit as we head into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And by the weekend, maybe some cleaner conditions. We'll be competing in the Witchcraft Surf event up at Swells and Ruin. To see you guys there and hope to see some good surf there as well. So thank you for joining me for this session of the OBX Wave Report as we look off to the north and east from Jeanette's Pier, and as I like to ask you guys, and I'm going to ask you guys to please do everything you can to help protect our coastlines from the impacts of climate change driven by fossil fuel burning. Those impacts being rising sea levels, more intense storms, ocean heat waves that harm our ocean environment, and ocean acidification, all driven by fossil fuel burning. The primary solution right now to the climate crisis being mass deployment of clean energy, wind, water, solar, electric vehicles, electrification, the efficiency, and all the other sustainability technologies. And I'd like to ask you guys to please do everything you can to lift your voice, to help support the clean energy revolution, replacing fossil fuel burning and protecting our coastlines from all those harsh impacts. Let's not make them more harsh. All right, thank you for joining me once again. Hope you guys get out into the water, enjoy some great waves. Likely the best down at Frisco. Thank you for joining me.